Bem-vindos mais uma vez com Anthony Jacquin no canal Super Memória. Quer ver Anthony Jacquin com legenda em português? Só no canal Super Memória. Bom, agora ele vai dar uma dica sobre o que acontece, o que ele faz quando surge uma abreação na clínica. Será que ele interrompe? Mas depois da vinheta. Thank you, Anthony Jacquin. Anthony Jacquin just gave a lecture here in the UK Hypnosis Convention, and I'd like to ask you something, because in the other video you talked about ab reaction. If ab reaction happens on the streets, on a stage hypnosis,
kind of within performance.
Yes, during a performance that would interrupt it.
Sure.
And then, but if it happens in a therapy office, like spontaneously, what would you do? What do you do?
Well, yeah, I mean, in performance, obviously I want to pack that ab reaction away and deal with it, and I shared a protocol, very simple protocol for doing that. In therapy, for me personally, ab reaction is not something we need to be concerned about. Ab reaction is a reaction. It's not a bad reaction, it's not that it's unwelcome. If anything, when there's a rise of emotion, that is an opportunity to get more direct. When someone responds as strongly as that, I try and do my work in a sentence. If I could do my work in a sentence, what would I say? You will leave here today, it will be easy, it will be painful. You know, whatever the problem is, if they're smoking, you will quit smoking today, it will be easy, it will be painful. If it's weight loss, you will walk out of here, the weight will fall off of you. If it was a fear, this will never bother you again. So first of all, I don't feel a need to try and hack the reaction. I'm quite happy for emotions to rise in therapy. When emotions rise, that's an opportunity for us to get more direct. So I put the metaphors away, put some of the techniques away, just tell them how it's going to be. If that reaction persists, and sometimes it does, you know, it goes on and on and on, then yes, I'll start to pace it. You know, as you feel that right now, you can feel that emotion working through your body, you know, we can drop through that feeling now, what's there now, you know, then I may start to use it to investigate further. But many schools of thought, it's almost like they're afraid of this outcome, or that, you know, upset or high levels of emotion are not something we should see. There's something that we can use. It doesn't necessarily mean we should go and upset our clients or make them react. The nature of our business is that these things are going to come up. And when they come up, you need to know how to use it, you need to know how to work through it, you need to know how to then pick it up.
Jacquin has some funny sentences on ab reactions, and there is one that I like, that he says that if ab reactions were so dangerous, people wouldn't have survived the trauma.
Great. Yeah. Well, Jacquin, I know he's been struggling with some health problems recently. He was supposed to be at this conference, so I wish him well. He knows his stuff, there's no doubt about it. I'm sure he has, you know, let many people deal with their ab reactions. But they're going to survive, they're going to come through it. So utilise peaks of emotion.
So instead of just interrupting, you just try to get something from there, try to understand, try to communicate with that.
Yeah. First I just let it happen, and I communicate with the part of whom I want to communicate with. I just let that reaction happen. Secondly, if it persists, then we can pace and we can start to work our way through it or lead it somewhere else. It is nothing to be afraid of. When it first happens, of course, in performance or therapy, it's a shock. You've read about it, you've read about Jacquin, it's a shock. You have to, our human nature is, give me the tissues, calm down, we'll carry on in a moment. It's absolutely the wrong thing to do. This is a great opportunity to get more direct with your suggestions. You know, the peace, the freedom from that is just that far away. So it's not a concern, but it's useful to know what to do.
Thank you a lot. Gostou desse vídeo? Clique em gostei, inscreva-se no canal, compartilhe com seus amigos e até a próxima.